Hi, everybody, and welcome to Kamino Comms. This is our new podcast, and my name is Clint, also known as Clint Skirata, formerly known as Star Wars Daily, and I'm here with my co-hosts, Erikel and Bella.
Oh,
Hello.
happy to be here.
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Explaining who I am.
All right. Okay. Wait. I guess I'll go first. Want me to go?
You go first.
Okay. We are Punchachewy Press. If you don't know what we do, I'm pretty much make all my art into pins, and I am obsessed with Star Wars. So I make all kinds of characters from the EU to canon, from comics and video games, and all of our favorite clones. And actually, we've made an insane amount of clone
Yeah.
pins that that definitely gets Clint excited.
Yes.
But yeah, we've been doing that for about 10 years now. That's kind of how we started or came into the Star Wars community, through like that pin community aspect of it, and then just kind of, now we do conventions around the country, around the US. We do San Diego Comic-Con, we do C2E2 Emerald City, we're doing MegaCon next year.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
We did Rebel Scum Con, which was fun. We'll talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one for sure. That's a
Definitely.
great convention.
So yeah, we definitely have a lot of fun with what we do. We're definitely blessed to be able to do this as our job. But yeah, I'm Erikel, and Bella has her own stuff going on for a few years now.
Yeah, so in 2021, I made a TikTok because I was like, I'm going to try this thing out. Looks like fun. We have some extra time. And it kind of just, it went from there. Like, we had always posted on Instagram kind of together. As like a joint account. But I was like, I want to start like cosplaying again, and I want to start like sharing more fandom stuff. Like, I make pretty, chaotic, wacky stuff, but I try to have fun with fandom. I try to be, just like as authentic as I can be, which I'm a pretty zany person. So I have a lot of fun with Star Wars. I don't take it too seriously. But
we'll call it zany.
We'll call it zany. Some people might say put her in a straitjacket, but yeah, I love fandom. I love fashion. I love cosplay, and I kind of work that into all the content that I make. So I do like dressing like series, where I kind of do like Disney bounds kind of, but like styling different characters. I do a lot of cosplay. I do a lot of gender bent cosplay. So I have like an Anakin, a Vader, an Obi-Wan, a Mando. And of course I cosplay Padme because she's my favorite. And I also have a YouTube where I show what it's like to be an artist and to own a small business and to go to Comic Cons like across the US. So I like post a lot of vlogs. I also do like kind of like reading vlogs and stuff, but all Star Wars. We have a lot of other interests.
Yeah.
We're starting to share more like Marvel stuff and like Godzilla and like kaiju stuff he's really into.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love Star Wars, and we love talking about Star Wars. So
well, also we can't forget to definitely mention, some of you might also be here from Punchachewy Podcast. We have our own podcast. Is currently on hiatus because we had Star Wars Celebration in Japan, and then right after was San Diego Comic-Con, right after was Rebel Scum Con, and we've just it's been very chaotic. And we haven't been able to bring really. It was literally as soon as we hit 100 episodes that we had to take a break. But this has been in the works for a little while now, so we're hopping into Kamino Comms because we've been wanting to do this.
Yeah.
But pretty soon, I'm sure we will bring back.
If any of the OGs remember, we had a podcast together in 2019.
We did.
Yeah.
We had the Star Wars Weekly podcast, and then we had, before that, the Talking Mando podcast.
Yeah.
And they're a little like short series, I'm gonna say, because the Talking Mando podcast was like what episode season 2 of Mando, or
season 2
2
of Mando. So it was like as we watched through season 2 of Mando.
And then Star Wars Weekly was like during Book of Boba Fett.
That's when we started our podcast too.
Yeah. But Kamino Comms is something we've wanted to do for a long time, and us three are going to be the ones doing like hosting the show like here on out, and this show is not going anywhere. We're going to keep making this show and try to be as consistent as possible. I know it's like easier said than done. but we're really excited. And I mean, we named it Kamino Comms because we all really love the Clone Wars era. You know, we grew up on the prequels, and we love Clone Troopers, Commandos, anything Clone Wars.
Grew up during the Clone Wars multimedia project, all that stuff.
Shout out Tatooine Trader Company.
Yeah,
got that dirge fit. Yeah, I mean, it is OG now because that's what, over 20 years ago now.
Yeah,
dude,
we're
crazy. Don't say that.
We're old now, man.
Jeez. And I guess I'll dive into a little bit more about me. Barakel Punch a Chewy Press with Bella is just fantastic. Their pins are amazing. We met because I did Star Wars Daily 12 years ago now.
He's modest, but he was definitely the biggest Star Wars account like on Instagram aside from Star Wars.
For like 10 years.
Yeah, for like 10 years before we had even started.
We're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that Star Wars
Daily? Like I used to follow Star Wars Daily before I started sharing my art.
Yeah.
You know, like on my personal
account.
I mean, that means so much to me. Like when I started Star Wars Daily, I was like in high school. Nobody liked Star Wars back then. This was before like Force Awakens was even a thing.
Yeah.
Like I think the latest bit of media was Clone Wars that came out in like 2008, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like when Instagram came out, it was like an outlet for me to share my collection and my passion for Star Wars. And it's crazy to see how big the community has become and all different stages of everyone on Instagram, YouTube, now TikTok. It's been really cool. And I still remember the day that Erikel and Bella reached out to me in DMs to promote their artwork. And I mean, I would get so many messages about promoting art, and there's only so much I can post, right? So I'd have to pick between some of my favorites, and it was a full-time job for me back then. So I would charge for like promotion, right? But their pins were just so good that I was like, look, I'll do it for free. Just send me some because I gotta have some. I still have a box of all of their vintage stuff, and it's crazy like to hear. Like I know, what was it? Will and Grayson from Determined Focus were talking about it on their podcast with you, like the old pins and stuff, and like the one that you created with Stitch and like what was it, like a Stitch and a Stormtrooper or something?
The one on his back.
And I'm like, they don't know. I got this like vault of Punch It Chewy OG stuff. Like,
yeah, dude,
it's gonna be worth money one day.
Yeah, you were like one of the first people I ever sent anything to. Like, so
yeah.
And I remember him reacting too. He's like, "Oh my god, he messaged me back!" Like I messaged him. I thought it would just get like buried.
That's so crazy.
We're gonna send
Wasn't
him
it
some
at
stuff.
like Rebel Scum 2 years ago? You showed me
the email
that you sent me
because it was email. It wasn't a DM.
Email.
I emailed him. Because and just literally just saying like, hey, like I've been following you for a while. I love your page. And like, you know, I'm a Star Wars artist. Like, I just want to, you know, get my stuff out there, and I'd really appreciate it. Like, I'd love to send you pins in exchange for you sharing them. If not, it's okay. You know, just, you know, I just appreciate it. Right.
Yeah.
And this fool left me on red for like 2 weeks, and I was like, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. And then once he responded, I was like, yeah, I went to Bella. I was like, oh my god,
I can't believe
you go back to
me, red, dude.
No, it's fine, dude. I know you got like tons of emails and DMs, like especially at that time. Like
it was crazy back then. Yeah, when Force Awakens was coming out, like I have like hundreds of messages a day. But yeah, those were some good times. And I mean, over the years, we've really hit it off as friends. And Erica and Bella are basically family to me and my wife now. And
same.
Yeah, like it's so crazy to think back and like, oh, it just started with like a pin or Instagram.
Yeah.
we're the best of friends. So
now you
Yeah.
can't
doing
get
a
rid of
podcast,
us.
so.
Yeah, exactly. We're stuck together.
I'm not Star Wars Daily anymore. I changed my name to Clint Skirata. I know Skirata is kind of like a deep dive thing, but we grew up on Legends, and that's something we want to dive into here as well. The Dark Horse comics, the Legends books, and things like that, expanded universe. But the Republic Commando books and Republic Commando game were like a big part of my childhood, and so I kind of wanted to be more personable and adopt like that new name so I can better connect with everyone on Instagram and YouTube and wherever else. We're on all platforms now, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, on everywhere.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of Rebel Scum Con, it's a new convention, and the reason why I want to talk about it is because I'm located in Dallas, Texas, and there is not any. We have cons here. We have a lot of great cons like Dallas Fan Expo, but we don't have a really big Star Wars focused convention out here.
Yeah.
And to get all of our friends out to Texas from California and Florida to meet here on my home turf is really cool. And it's like basically a mini celebration, and it's so fun. We went the first year, and then recently went this second year, and have had a blast each time. So that's been my experience. Would love to hear y'all's experience, because Erikel and Bella vend there, and you guys, Bella hosted a couple panels, so would love to hear about that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you're definitely not underselling it when you call it like a mini celebration, because honestly, it was celebration levels of like fun within the community, because like not everyone was there, but like a lot of our friends were there, a lot of like a big part of the community.
It had a really good turnout for being the second year.
Yeah, exactly. For a second year show, even for a first year show last year, it was really fun, and it like the turnout was great. Luckily we did we did well. It was worth it for us to go out, and we still had fun, and like we got to meet a lot of people and a lot of followers that we wouldn't have met otherwise if we didn't go to Dallas. Got to see Clint, and spend all our time with him, which again we don't usually get to do because we're in San Diego. But yeah, the only problem with that first one was the layout of the convention center / hotel, because like the exhibitor hall was like on one side of the hotel, and then the talent, all the photo ops and autographs were on the opposite end.
And so like this year it doubled in size, and everything was together.
Exactly, different venue. So this time no one was confused about like, oh, I didn't know I missed a whole side of the convention. but the Rebel Scum Con crew, that first year, the whole time during the show, they were like, tell us what you guys think, be honest, we want to know your feedback, we want to fix this stuff for the next one, we want to improve. And they really, really pulled through with this second year, and everything that people had like to kind of had as feedback and stuff, they literally addressed. And you don't really see that often with conventions. Like we've done, I won't name names, but we've done certain conventions that like they're established conventions and they've been around for a while now, and they just like do not have.
They don't want to hear it.
No,
they take your notes and they put it in the trash in front of you.
They don't want to hear it. They don't improve, and they're just like, "Oh, you'll come next year." But
like at Rebel Scum Con, everyone's so friendly. It feels like tight knit and like a family, but it's not like cliquish either. Everyone is willing to like hang out, and I mean, we even do stuff after the convention, like go out to eat, get some Texas barbecue.
Oh, that was so good.
And oh, man, like. Celebrations celebration, sometimes it's like too big, and like you can't coordinate things with everybody. But this convention's nice.
It's fun. I definitely recommend.
Yeah, it definitely felt like you're saying, like everyone's very friendly. Like even if you didn't know someone, I feel like I talked to a lot of people, and I saw other people just like they were just starting conversations in booths. Like they'd be like, "Oh, did you read that book? Like." Do you recommend it? Or like, oh, I have this figure, but I've still been looking for this one. And I've never seen that at in the last couple of years, like at conventions, like post COVID, people kind of just keep to themselves. And like people sometimes I feel like think it's weird to like talk to people they don't know. But this show, it felt like everyone knew everyone, even though they didn't. Like, it was very friendly.
It was
and,
crazy
like,
too, because
exactly.
Yes, 100%. But it was also crazy because it's such a chill vibe, like, not to be like, you know, such a chill vibe, but seriously, kind of vibe. And that it was so cool that, like, the guests like felt comfortable enough to be like walking around the show floor. Like going around to
like
see
the
stuff.
actors were walking around and looking at booths and like shopping. Like, that doesn't happen in California. They get mobbed.
No.
Everyone's respectful. Like, they understand, like, let's not swarm this celebrity. Like, we'll go meet them at their booth, or like chat with them. But you know,
so it was cool. And then we had a couple of people actually come to the booth. Christopher Sean came by the booth.
Christopher,
he's the man, honestly. Kaz, he's also Ultraman.
Yeah, dude. Eric's soul left his body when he saw that announcement.
Well, quick side note here. So we met Christopher Sean at Empire Con in 2019. It was like the last show we did before COVID.
Yeah,
the very last show, because it was December
2019.
2019, exactly. And that's where we met Peter Mayhew's wife and his daughter, and it's when they had like his public memorial at that show, which another amazing show. And I'm pretty sure one of the organizers of that show went on to and joined the Rebel ScumCon crew, and that's why it's such a similar vibe, because it's kind of the spiritual successor to it.
I remember that memorial. They did one at Dallas Fan Expo here as well.
Yeah. So that was a very special show for us, because our booth was literally right next to the Peter Mayhew Foundation booth. Angie was there the whole weekend, and they had Christopher and his wife there also the whole weekend. We just hung out, and since then we've been friends. We got to see him at Rebel ScumCon. My side tangent turned into a huge tangent, but anyway, we've known him since, and like it was crazy because there was this one time I was telling him, I was like, okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Hear me out. He literally said, "Hear me out."
I literally said, I was like, "Hear me out." I think Christopher Sean could play like would be perfect to play a Shin Hayata, like an Ultraman. Like a live action. Well, obviously it's always been live action, but like I was like, if they made a movie or something, they should cast him as Ultraman. And he's got the look, he's got the build, he's got it all. And then like not a month or two later, they announce him as the voice of Ultraman for the Netflix movie, and I messaged him. I was like, dude, I wish I would have texted you about this sooner.
You're gonna think I'm lying, but I swear I said you would be perfect for this.
Oh my god! But
he was so happy.
I was so happy. But yeah,
he kills that role.
He does. And then, but yeah, so he brought Emily Swallow by the booth. He brought the voice of Satine. She was amazing. She was super nice. Everyone was super like we're
so excited to meet you, and I was like, please, she came, I'm literally nobody, and like you're Star Wars royalty.
Yeah, literally, she came to the booth and she was like, I heard you have a Satine pin, and I was like, yes, I do.
I sure do.
Yes, Duchess, I do.
This is for you.
Your Highness.
Your Highness. So that was really, really cool. Like, it was honestly super special experience this year at Rebel ScumCon.
Yeah, like, I think it's worth traveling to. There's a lot of shows that are like, they're cool if you're local, but it's like, with like airfare and hotel and Uber and meal is like, no, like,
and if Star Wars is your main
go to
thing,
Rebel ScumCon.
Yeah, exactly.
Celebration, and I'd say Rebel ScumCon right after that. Like, those are the two. Those are the two shows to go to.
Top two.
Yeah, and I got to speak on 2 panels at the show, which was really fun, and I was not expecting that. The first one I talked on was The Daughters of Mortis, and that was put together by my friend Jessica McNair. She also has a podcast, and she's changing the name, but if you go to like her Instagram, you'll be able to find everything. But she had a few of other friends and creators, all women on a panel, kind of just talking about like what it's like to be a woman in the fandom space, in the Star Wars community, and kind of like where we all come from, like kind of our backgrounds, and focusing on like positivity and including people, and just having fun with Star Wars, which I think, like, as much as I love Star Wars, and yes, I'll go on like my rants and my nitpicks. The point of being a Star Wars fan is to have fun. And I feel like a lot of people kind of get lost in the sauce with that. It was a... What?
There's a little something for everyone.
Yes, exactly. There's something for everyone. Star Wars is turning 50 in, 2 years. There's so much Star Wars to enjoy, and that's something that is really important to our page with Punch It, is that we love Legends, but we also love canon.
Yeah.
And there are things in Legends that we don't like, there's things in canon that we don't like, but we just take it for what it is, and we focus on the stories that we do like, and that's all you gotta do. So,
and there's stories we haven't even touched yet.
Exactly. Yeah, there's so much Star Wars to enjoy. We're always reading new books, new comics, playing old games. There's just so much to enjoy.
We still haven't consumed it all, and everyone here has grown up reading the EU and watching Star Wars and playing Star Wars.
Yeah.
There's always another story. If you don't like one, there's gonna be another that you like.
We're gonna touch a little bit of everything here.
Yeah, definitely.
Games, Legends. And I didn't tell you guys yet, but there's a quote from Clone Wars that I'd like to make our motto of the show.
Oh, okay.
But with a twist. So we all know Clone 99 from Clone Wars, right?
We just watched that episode. I don't know why we put it on. Actually, we're like, put on a random episode. Why was it that one?
Yeah.
I just watched it before this too.
Really?
And
that's funny.
It's a sign.
Right before he has his moment, he says, "I'm a soldier like you." And so the motto that I would like for us to have is, "I'm a Star Wars fan like you."
I love
We're all Star Wars fans here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, we may disagree on certain things, we may agree on certain things, but at the end of the day, we're all Star Wars fans.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
That's
our boy 99.
99.
Oh. Dude, okay, tell me why they haven't made a 99 hot toy.
Dude, I would pick that up.
What is that?
They're not going to.
They probably
He is extremely handsome and beautiful, but they're not.
A disservice.
His aura on the shelf would be too powerful.
It would be.
The lights in the cases would start glowing.
Yeah.
Stop.
You would come into your collection room and you'd see all the clones facing him.
Like,
I know.
We're not worthy.
I got 5s right there though.
Another legend. Another legend.
Echoes in the box, but
wow.
I'm moving soon, so this setup is just temporary, and now I gotta take down my background. So
we can always help you pack them. I just don't know if they're gonna make it to the other house.
Yeah,
you might lose. I don't know, maybe 10%.
I don't know if I would trust Bella.
Skim the fat off the top. You know, like
my figure for sure is gonna be missing.
5 or 6. Why would I steal that one?
I don't know, Isabella Amidala. I don't know.
Yeah, I would. But yeah, getting back to Rebel Scum Con. Spoke on another panel the last day that actually Will and Grayson put together. It was like a creator panel with a bunch of other friends and creators, and it was kind of a surreal moment for me because a lot of the creators started at the same time that I did, and like we all like followed each other, but it was like you looked up to these creators, you know, like I didn't put myself in the same category, I guess, as them. And it was just crazy, like being up on the stage, sharing a stage with all of them and talking about all of our journeys, because everyone was so sweet. Honestly, everyone was like, I feel the same way. Like I also was like, oh my God, they followed me back. And oh my God, I look up to them. And it's crazy how much all of our lives have changed since TikTok, and none of them are really on TikTok anymore. They post sometimes, but like I feel like it's kind of shifted more to Instagram and YouTube, and like that, you know, that happens as social media is always changing and stuff, but it's the same kind of content. It's just different platforms. It was really cool just talking about what it's like to be a creator and like what's our why, I guess. Like why are we doing this and what do we hope to achieve and like bring to the community. And everyone was saying the same thing. They're like, I was a weirdo for liking Star Wars or liking the nerdy stuff that I liked. And, I mean, we're still weird, but you know, like it was never cool like to like Star Wars, to like reading books, to like watching movies or reading comics. That was never cool. It didn't matter what the hell movie it was. It was like, oh, you can recite a movie? Like you've seen a movie more than once? I'm like, I've seen The Nightmare Before Christmas 300 times. Like it's a good movie. Why not watch it 300 times? You know, that, and you know, that's weird, but I'm gonna watch it again, you know?
Yeah.
He's like,
I know it's coming.
The internet has given people who never had a platform. And I think that's one of the most beautiful parts about social media is like, yeah, there's a lot of negativity or like whatever, but the majority of it is online communities, online niches, people finding each other, especially people that are like, if they're in a small town, like we're lucky we grew up in Southern California. We did have San Diego Comic-Con and we had like comic shops and stuff like that. Like there was stuff going on here, but if you're like in the middle of nowhere and like, you know, you go to school, there's like 100 kids in your class.
I know the feeling. That's
and you
exactly
like Star
me.
Wars.
5,000 people like, in my hometown. I had like what 50 kids in my class.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, that's the Star Wars kid. Yep. That's the anime kid. That's the Harry Potter kid, or like whatever the fandom is.
I was all of those kids.
But yeah, it's just really cool that to be on that panel, and then just also again, the convention was like very welcoming and warm and positive, and like Star Wars and the world needs more of that. So yeah, it was really special. I'm honored that both of them, I was invited onto both of the panels, and that they wanted to hear me yap about Star Wars, because a girl can yap.
Can she yap?
A girl can yap.
Can she yap?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have some of them on the show too, and we can talk to them about Star Wars as well. That'll be fun.
Dude,
definitely.
My headphones, they're a little broken. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. If this is annoying you, I'm so sorry.
They broke right before this, so
life really do be like that.
It's a visual representation of where we're at, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll replace them.
It's broken, hanging on by a thread, but still showing up. That's what counts.
Yep, consistency.
Okay, we had somewhat of a script.
We did.
Hey, that was on the script. I was talking about the panel.
Okay.
That's true.
You went off script.
I did not go off script. I was on script.
In the comments, let us know if Erico goes off script. Talking about Ultraman for 10 minutes.
Right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ultraman, he's got the Marvel shirt on. I thought this was a Star Wars.
Get out of here. You're not even
You know what?
Star Wars.
You know what?
There's a traitor amongst our midst.
Oh,
it's all good. We love all those things too.
It's all connected.
Star Wars Starfighter. I mean, we've had like a lot of Star Wars news lately, and Starfighter is coming out. Oh, let me share my screen here.
I totally wrote this down.
It is coming out at some point in the future.
That's kind of how Star Wars releases have been for the past like 5 years.
Or is it? I don't know.
Is it? Is it going to be a TV show instead?
Clint has been preparing for this.
Clint, you had what? A month?
Listen, I have it pulled up. This is our first time using Riverside. Thank God this is not live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clint, you had one job.
Here we go. Can you guys see this? Can you see it?
Can I see? Yes.
Oh, no, that's not the tab I wanted to show. So I did a thing. I stopped the recording because I couldn't figure out how to show this tab. Okay. 1 second. Share. Screen.
You got it, Clint. You got it. I
Can I
believe in you.
show? I can't share.
You can show the whole page. Yeah.
It won't let me. No, I don't want to share the entire screen. I just want to share the tab.
It's gonna show.
Oh, I can share the window. That's wild. Did we get some Hatsune Miku slander in here?
This podcast is over.
See you next week.
You're exposing me for liking Miku.
Sips tea.
My background is actually Star Wars, like dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Sure.
Dead. It's actually Star Wars. Okay. You guys can see this, right?
There we go. Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Star Wars Starfighter. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So this is the first image we got from Star Wars Starfighter. It's
it was very
Ryan Gosling himself, and I think this is Flynn Gray.
Okay.
Is this his first movie?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in anything.
No. There's no Starfighter in the background. That's okay. It looks to be like a land speeder.
Yeah. Star Speeder.
Star Speeder. Star Wars Star Speeder. But I mean, cool. Like, I'm excited. I don't mind them not teasing everything because
not at all. I'd rather know less.
Yeah, I want to go in. I'd like to go in blind, like the first Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Directed by Sean Levy, coming out May 28, 2027.
Yes.
And we got Flynn Gray, Matt Smith, Mia Goth, Aaron Pierre, Simon Bird. Aaron Pierre, he played Mufasa in that recent Lion King live action movie.
Oh, okay.
Simon Bird, Jamal Westman, Daniel Ings, and Amy Adams. Amy Adams is
Amy Adams.
She's in
the Muppet movie.
Her best work.
What is it? Enchanted.
She's in
Enchanted.
Yeah, she's in Enchanted.
Yeah. Okay. And Now You See Me. She's in Now You See Me.
Or is that someone else? I can't say.
No, that's Isla Fisher. I always get them mixed up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Okay, there's an interesting theory literally going around today about Amy Adams in this movie and Flynn Gray. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't.
I saw I saw it, but I didn't read it.
Okay. I know this is like the theory with any freaking redhead ever to even come near Star Wars.
What are you about to say?
But no, it's literally Twitter.
Marjade.
I have a very credible source. It's Twitter.
Oh my God, Isabella. Maybe hop on there and see that everyone's talking about this. Okay, it's not just me.
Okay. They're saying Mara Jade?
Yeah, they're saying the theory is that she is Mara Jade.
Okay.
And that Flynn Gray is Luke's son. Luke and Mara's son.
Okay.
So Ben Skywalker, but he probably is not going to be named Ben Skywalker since there's a Ben Solo. So yeah.
That would be absolutely insane.
Who's Ryan?
I would absolutely love that.
I don't know. I think part of because apparently Cassian's the spiritual Kyle Katarn of canon.
Okay.
But I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he is Kyle Katarn. Who knows?
Or maybe he's just Ken.
Or maybe he's just Ken. I'm just Ken.
Anyway. Sorry.
But that's the current theory. Is not people are like, if she's Mara Jade, people are going to lose their shit. And I'm like, yeah.
that would be amazing. I would love that. But is she going to die in this movie?
Probably. I honestly, okay, look.
Or
maybe this is a hot take. If Mara Jade were to come into canon, I do not mind whatsoever that she dies, because it needs to it needs to explain what breaks Luke so bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like to not address that.
I didn't even think about that.
The trilogy.
Yeah, Starfighter.
There's a lot of things that are not addressed in the trilogy.
Yeah, at this point, just give us Mara Jade.
Starfighter takes place 5 years after The Rise of Skywalker, by the way.
Yeah, so
5
people are
years
saying that
after
Starfighter is probably going to lead right into the new Rey movie, but people are like, I don't know if that's going to even like if they are going to do that, because like why would this director write a movie that leads into the Rey movie? But it's like, okay, as much as nobody wants anything to be connected, Star Wars is usually always connected,
and it's
right?
best when it's connected.
And it's best when it's connected, you know.
So if Mara Jade is in this movie, then it would have to be a flashback, like.
Think so.
Yeah. Okay.
But
interesting. I mean, that would explain a lot why Luke, got so upset. In addition to what happened to Kylo Ren,
what he did to Kylo Ren, or didn't do. I don't know.
Still not really sure what happened there.
But yeah. Super exciting. New Star Wars project, always cool, and it's cool that they're doing something kind of original.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool because we're gonna get like, I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but with a name like Starfighter, we're probably going to get a lot of like dogfights, action sequences, a lot of stuff out in space, or on the water. But that's like something that was like one of George's favorite parts of making Star Wars was like doing all the dogfight stuff.
I mean, speaking of Christopher Sean too. Sorry.
Wait, what did he say?
No,
dream role.
Christopher Sean just showed up on the photo I pulled up.
Okay, how old is his character in this movie?
Huh?
How old is Christopher's character? How old is Kaz when this movie takes place?
I don't know, but he's like he's like not old.
Is he Christopher's age? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably.
When does Resistance take place? Like right before Force Awakens, right? Or like between that time?
I think it's between Force Awakens and Last Jedi.
I can't find the eyeballs.
And he's what, like 18, 19 at that time?
I mean, Christopher could still play him.
I know, but it's after, yeah.
This is after 5 years after Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
10 years. Yeah, he could play him. Dude, if he's just in the back, like, cleaning his ship or something. He doesn't have to have a major role. I would love that.
Like,
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Get him in there.
I don't know. It'd be cool. I'm loving the setting. I think there's definitely a connection to not just to Resistance, but to the Starfighter comics from like back in the day, the Crossbones. It was like this whole.
Like pirates.
It's been a while since I've read the comics.
Crossbones.
Yes.
Yeah, Star Wars Starfighter Crossbones. So, speaking of the Resistance thing, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, this photo here of them on the water instantly made me think of Star Wars Resistance. Starfighters, water, like maybe it's a racer type.
It could be a racer that eventually that has to step up to some greater purpose,
Right.
Yeah.
And then there was a Star Wars Starfighter video game. I didn't really play this all the way through. I like picked it up and played a few. Levels,
I played it, but it's been a while. That was like N64 days,
I know that the comic you were mentioning, which also takes place seemingly in the water, and I also haven't read, is a direct sequel to the Star Wars Starfighter video game.
Yeah. I cannot say exactly how it's connected because it's very different than the game. Like it has to do with pirates, and they're on this like water planet. I don't believe it's Mon Cala. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've read these two, but they're really cool. It's pirates and Star Wars, and they're like actually on the water.
It says Maramir.
Okay, there we go. So there's got to be some connection. I wanted to reread them before we because I have them like right behind me.
All those.
Yeah, we need you to read them and then report back to us on.
All right, next week
if they can be connected.
Next week I will give you guys an update and we can talk about it because they're cool as hell.
Star Wars and pirates is the best combo. Yes. I want more of it. I loved it in Skeleton Crew. I'm like, give us more pirates.
Yeah, seriously. No, we need more pirates in Star Wars because that's like half of it, especially after the Empire falls.
Oh,
There's nothing to like, you know, like
that's when those kind of things thrive.
That's when those exactly. Like the New Republic is busy with the Imperial remnants, and the Empire is not, you know, patrolling, you know, the Outer Rim for pirates, right? So there's a lot of stories to be told there.
So much of Star Wars is inspired by history. I think there's so much room to do more with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot that could be done there. I'm excited for more possible pirates, but who knows? Maybe Starfighter is a completely different
maybe we're way off.
We could be way off.
Yeah, are they gonna do another pirate thing after Skeleton Crew? Who knows?
They should.
Did well.
Yeah, Skeleton Crew is awesome.
Yeah.
Don't want to go on a Skeleton Crew tangent right now.
No,
but we'll talk about it sometime. I did love that show.
Yeah,
Neil Gang.
Neil.
But yeah, Star Wars Starfighter. We're excited, super excited.
Yeah, wish we knew more, but we don't.
There's also Rebuild the Galaxy. And I know you two got to go to the premiere of Rebuild the Galaxy at Lucasfilm. So tell us about that experience, because that's awesome.
Yeah,
it was super cool. It was really, really cool. Like we've been, this is the second time we've been able to go, that we've been invited to Lucasfilm at their San Francisco offices. The first one was for the Revenge of the Sith screening for like the anniversary, a few months ago, actually, not that long ago. And that was amazing.
This photo is everything.
Thank you.
Which that's Bella, by the way.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Yeah. So for anyone that's listening to audio only, I fully wore a little boy's Lego Darth Vader costume to the premiere. And not only that, I brought the Polaroid from the game of Anakin and Padme that Vader shows to Luke as proof that he is really his father. So we recreated the meme in front of the Yoda fountain, and I've peaked. I don't think I'm ever gonna do anything better than this. Honestly.
I mean, that got you on main, so
it did get me on main, which I literally still cannot believe happened. But they posted us on the Star Wars account, and I was totally
look at you guys
not freaking out.
Yeah, I was so sweaty, dude.
It was so hot. Like,
okay, so
that fit was not a good idea.
We went into the lobby. We obviously went into the theater, but this time they let us go. They opened up like their break area where like the Jabba the Hutt is, and like where their exactly, there it is, where their the Lucasfilm store is, which was closed. I was a little upset.
Did you get to get a latte at the Jabba the Hutt though?
No, they just had like donuts and snacks and stuff on the counter.
Popcorn.
There they are.
Yeah, there. But it was super cool. It was super, super cool. And then like at the entrance they had like this whole display area that apparently gets rotated out. And it was currently set for like the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. Look at that, the 0.5 of the mini.
Gotta get a 0.5
minifigure. And it was, they had like all kinds of like memorabilia and like props and just, it was super, super cool.
It's like a little museum in the front of their offices, which is so cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys had a good time.
We wish you were there.
Yeah, honestly, we did. The whole time we were like, man,
Clint
should be
I
here.
would have loved to be there. Star Wars, if you're watching.
Please. I'll be good.
Please.
No, I'll say next time we just do a Jawa cosplay. We just got 2 Jawas in a trench coat. And
yeah, exactly.
No one will know.
You're going to carry me, right?
Yeah.
On your shoulders?
Be on my shoulders. We'll cosplay Utuni.
The energy in there was just nuts. Like it was all people who love Lego, who love Star Wars, who a lot of people dressed up, and like had their lightsabers, and like it was just a fun night celebrating Star Wars. And
Lego Star Wars was like the cherry on top. It was like a Lego, because it was just silly and it was fun, and it was we had like a whole Q&A after the movie. Well, they play it like all back to back, so it just feels like a movie. But after we finished watching the series, there was like a whole Q&A with Gatton and Ashley Eckstein and Cameron Monaghan. So that was really like we weren't expecting that. Is Gatton?
I think it's Gatton.
Gatton, yeah.
We had a feeling he would come out, but then the other two chairs were like, okay, who could it be? Like, people were like, oh, it's gonna be Dave Filoni, or it's gonna be
Dave Filoni.
I don't know.
George Lucas.
I thought it was gonna be Dave because somebody had brought like some posters or stuff for like signatures, and there was a picture of Dave like printed out, and I was like,
well, they're probably hoping.
Yeah, that's obviously that's what it was. But when I saw it, I was like, someone's got like the inside scoop. They know he's here. But yeah, it was still cool, like seeing Cameron Monaghan and Ashley Eckstein in the same room together and them talking, and then awesome. Like, you know. So that was really cool. It was a fun, really, really fun night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Star Wars Lego. I still remember the very first Star Wars collectible I ever got as a kid was the Lego Snowspeeder set. Like back when they had like yellow faces and stuff.
Yeah.
And I played with that like crazy. Like I didn't have the AT-AT, so I just imagined my little Snowspeeder taking down AT-ATs.
Yeah.
I played with that Luke figure so much that I think the wrist like arms of the Lego became so loose it would just like flop around like this. It couldn't even hold up the lightsaber anymore.
Dude, that's some of my earliest like Star Wars collecting memories too, is Lego.
Yeah.
Like they used to release these like little shorts, like I think around like the time episode 3 came out as well. They had 1 minute short videos on YouTube or something, and I would watch that over and over and over again. Yeah, and the Lego games. Oh man, Lego Star Wars is the best.
Lego humor is peak. Like it's just so, and that's why I loved the second part of the series so much. Was like they went even harder with the silliness, with the wackiness. There were so many like Legends references and Easter eggs, and they just went like full out, and I loved it.
Yeah, like
it was just so silly and so fun.
I don't want to spoil it, so I won't say.
Don't spoil anything. But everyone go watch it.
I want to.
You haven't seen it?
No,
you have to watch it. Watch it with your baby.
Yeah, I'll have Scarlett watch it with me. For context, I have a 7-month-old daughter.
Your baby.
But yeah, I think the last thing was like a surprise like announcement last week. The Mandalorian and Grogu poster and trailer dropped.
Yes.
And this is the next Star Wars movie that's coming out in theaters.
Dude, yeah.
It's been too long.
I know. I'm so excited to go back to the movie theaters.
I need Star Wars on the big screen. I need it too loud. I need it too bright. And I just need to like fully immerse myself.
Yeah, so this is the poster here.
Super cool.
The spaghetti western vibes, absolutely immaculate.
I loved it.
I'm so glad that they did that.
It's giving me Indiana Jones vibes too.
Exactly.
I wish they would have had this as a giveaway at Celebration. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that would have been.
What do you mean, announcement? Or the poster?
The poster.
Oh.
You know how they'll show the trailers and hand out the posters?
Yeah, they should have.
That would have been so cool.
I think they said it wasn't ready though.
No,
right?
It wasn't.
Yeah.
He's like, we would show you one, but it's not ready.
And Zeb on the poster, like
that's great.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
Awesome.
It's gonna be a main character.
Babu made it onto the poster right
Babu.
Here. The Razor Crest is back.
Yeah.
Somehow Razor Crest returned.
Somehow the Razor Crest returned.
Grogu's on the poster 3 times.
He is.
Of course he is.
Mando.
We love Grogu. Oh yeah, Mando is too.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this is a walker from Clone Wars too.
What is it? Stap or ATRT?
No, ATRT. Yeah.
Staps are the speeders, right?
Yes, the droid speeders.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
got,
so what monster
Sigourney.
is that? Wasn't one? Oh yeah, Sigourney.
This one?
Sigourney
Queen. Yeah. Is that from Naboo? Is that the one underwater from episode 1? Because that's what it looks like.
Does that mean it can come out of the
know.
water? Because I guess he's in the water, but he's not submerged.
I don't remember what that one looks like.
Is that it's always there's always a bigger fish?
It's the
monster?
one. That's the one that before that. It's the one that like lights up.
The big fish eats
like
it,
an
right?
eel.
Man, I don't know. I'll have to go back and like look at photos and compare them.
If it's like amphibious, I guess.
This thing.
Yeah. Maybe.
Look, it has like the side.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of alligator-ish.
Colo clawfish. Yeah, colo clawfish.
Colo clawfish.
COLO clawfish. If you want to look it up.
It's looking like this thing doesn't have arms or legs.
That's literally it. No, it doesn't. It's just like it's like an eel.
So
maybe it is. That would be cool.
But he's not underwater, unless it's
you don't know. It's just
separate.
maybe it's coming
like,
out of the
maybe
water.
it's like a Jar Jar. It can be underwater
like
and
it's like a Jar Jar.
Like a Jar
Jar. Like a Jar Jar. Like a Gungan. Like a Gungan.
Maybe it's a Jar Jar.
Maybe
it is a Jar Jar. Or maybe what we saw was the first evolution, like frogs, how they're like tadpole stage, and then they grow leggies.
But it looks exactly.
Maybe he's got leggies.
It looks exactly the same. It's literally the same face. It's got this. It's got the.
You got your theories. I've got my.
It's
theories.
not a theory.
Maybe
it's a picture. It's a
maybe
picture.
Maybe it's like
maybe it's just its own thing.
Yeah, maybe it's not this thing.
Just like Rey was her own thing, but she's a Skywalker.
Here we go. Here we go.
When's the Rey movie coming out? I need more Rey Skywalker.
Do we have a date?
I don't think so.
Or I think we have a year. I don't think we have
they
a
said
date.
they said 2025 like 3 years ago. So I don't think we have a date.
I don't think we have a script.
It's pending. It is pending.
One day.
At some point.
We need more Rey.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll get the announcement at 2027 celebration.
Yeah, that's probably the most likely.
We better.
Okay, so I wanted to go over the trailer. We're not gonna watch it, but I did take screenshots.
Okay.
And
some interesting.
Yeah, I just clipped some things I found interesting in the trailer. And the first one for those audio listeners is the Razor Crest is back.
It is back.
We are so back.
The Razor Crest got a paint job too. It has like 3 yellow lines on the top of it. And I know the previous Razor Crest had yellow too, but it wasn't like as much. But I'm liking it.
You know what they are?
What?
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids?
I heard someone actually say online that they are it's like a Mandalorian morning thing. I don't know if this is like canon, so
because you see it on Twitter, then it must be true.
I'm giving a disclaimer. I'm not saying it's a fact. Unlike you.
I said it was a theory.
All your crackpot theories.
Oh my god.
Half-baked theories.
Can we stop fighting? Can we just all be friends?
Can we?
Yes. So, as I was saying, I saw something on Twitter that said that the markings on the Razor Crest may be a Mandalorian symbol of mourning. So if that is true, I think that is really cool. And I like that it's not just, to sell another ship. There's actually significance behind the change.
Grief Karga?
Okay. Yeah.
Because
we lost Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It could be someone else.
It could be someone else. died before, like off screen, or maybe it's just like
Grave Karga
as like mourning Mandalore as a people, you know, like their people are.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
It could be, but they are also like in the middle of like trying to take it back. And,
yeah. So yeah,
I'm just a theory.
Just a theory.
Just a theory.
Have you seen that on? Like,
I did not see that.
No, but like, have you heard of that before?
The three stripes.
Yeah,
being a
like a mourning thing.
No, the Mando Merc, like you get a Mando Merc on here, they'll tell you exactly what it means, but
yeah,
because there's so much like Mando lore and like a whole
all
alphabet
the markings
and the markings mean everything, and you know, Mando Mercs know all that stuff. I just love Boba Fett and Mandos and Commandos. I don't speak their language.
Halfway there.
Well, so, we have Grogu too, like with his little telescope, being cute. He seems to be a lot more helpful now in this movie. And we got the return of the goat, Babu Frick.
Babu. Somebody gotta match my Frick.
I love Babu.
I'm excited for there to be so many like puppeteered characters, because I love when Star Wars is weird and like, you know, when they have the real stuff, you know. I love CGI, but like practical stuff is fun. Yeah.
Practical is fun.
We got Sigourney.
Oh my god. Yes. So excited.
Do we know her character's name yet? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, it's like Colonel. They did reveal it. I'm blanking, but they did.
Celebration.
They did say her name. No, with the I think there was like an article or something that came out on StarWars.com when the trailer came out, or something, because her name did come out. Yes, Amon.
Okay, yeah. I know Erikel knows what I'm talking about. Empire.
Yes.
Was my favorite, like one of my favorite comics growing up. Like I read it cover to cover multiple times, like the collected trade
trades,
and to the point like my entire comic fell apart. Like every page fell out of the book, because the glue wore out. We never see the Amon like go crazy like in the movies, but they are lethal in the comics. Like
they're brutal.
Don't they like shred
this
people?
Is terrifying.
They're they're like Predator level.
What?
Yeah.
They'll
I thought he was just a silly little guy.
No, does that look like a silly little guy?
That doesn't, but the action figure does.
Yeah, well, the action figure
we need
a toy.
We need a hot toy of him. Then I need these.
Maybe after.
Does he have metal teeth?
I would get like 10 hot toys of this guy. Like he is like they're so cool.
They are.
Read Empire if you haven't. Like,
yes.
Do we know what planet they're from?
They're supposed to be from Utapau, I believe.
That checks out. Okay.
What planet were they on in Empire? I don't
think it was Utapau unless it was on like
it was like a forest planet.
Like, they were kind of like on fields too.
What about Felucia?
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was like more it was more like regular forest landscape and fields.
Yeah. And they brutalized the Empire.
They destroyed the Empire
completely. Like, they're scary. They're scary.
I couldn't get a good screenshot of this, but this is supposed to be a
That's
vulture
amazing.
droid. Yeah,
there's 3 of them that are chasing the Razor Crest in the trailer.
I'm excited.
Nice.
So get good callbacks.
Vulture droid content in 2020.
No! Okay.
I need that photo.
I know I screenshot this photo, but I saw on Twitter, like right after, and Instagram, everywhere, right after the trailer dropped, everyone screenshot this photo of Grogu kind of like drowning, making this silly face, and posted it everywhere. And I'm like, why you gotta do Grogu like that?
He's just a baby.
Someone help him. He's just taking pictures.
The face he's making is
funny. Oh, no baby.
And then we got Zeb.
Zeb. Yeah, Zeb going
I
crazy.
made sure to get his toes in here. What is the Zeb toes thing? Like, do you guys know?
What? Oh yeah, it's just degenerate shit on Twitter.
Twitter likes to go as weird as they possibly can at all times.
Okay.
It's just a Twitter thing, honestly.
It's just
anything
Star
goes.
Wars foot fetish atrocities against the internet.
They want them purple toes.
Yeah.
Because I saw everyone like excited that Zeb is in live action and doing stuff now. And all I see is like hashtag Zeb toes.
Yeah, like, dude, people love it.
Am I missing something here?
No, it's literally
I think it's just like it's also like the idea of like somebody had to like design these, you know, like
someone had to put hands on feet.
Zeb's live action toes. And that's also a very funny thought.
It is cool though to see his the I forget what it's called, but it's like his cattle rod thing.
Oh yeah, the
cattle prod.
What's the word? It has a name.
Yeah, it does.
It has a name.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
It's like the Magna Guard staff, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool to see in action.
Ewing. New Republic Ewing.
Ooh,
love this ship. And,
that's cool. I like the paint job.
Rogue One callback.
Look, it's like shiny, kind of. It's like new.
Yeah. And Stinky.
The boy.
Stinky has had a glow up.
Dude.
He's ripped.
He is ripped.
He's swole.
I don't think you guys understand how excited I am to see a ripped Hutt.
And the fact that it's Stinky.
Right?
Like Rada the Hutt.
Okay, but like I'm so excited for that storyline of this kid.
Like where has he been?
Like his dad got murdered.
Yeah.
On his own yacht. Like out in his own backyard. You know what I mean? Like like everything fell. Who knows where he was? You know, maybe he wasn't even on good terms with his dad, but I don't know. I'm sure they usually are. Yeah. They usually like Hutts usually stick together, and like it's a crime family. Imagine the character development that's gonna like whatever they're gonna do with Rada. I'm really excited for it because it's like you know, like that the aftermath.
I'm probably most excited for Rada out of everything in this movie, and then probably the Amonamon fight. I'm assuming Din's gonna fight the Amonamon.
Oh,
but to see Rada from Clone Wars grow into this ripped Hutt, and I think he's like gonna be gladiator fighting almost.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
That's gonna be
cool. And like how crazy is it that they planted that seed back in like 2008, and like now we're saying like we didn't get Rada.
We didn't get like any follow up on that.
We got like one appearance of Rada in the actual Clone Wars show, like in the like seasons 3 or 4 or whatever, just like a quick one because they go see Jabba and he's like on his lap.
Yeah.
After the movie, that's it.
Yeah.
Nowhere else do we see Rada. No comics, no books, no mention anywhere. So like it's crazy that like. Do you think they even had an idea of what they would have wanted to do with him?
I don't know because the Clone Wars movie is kind of I don't want to say it's a standalone, but like compared to all the other material that was coming out at the time, it kind of was like its own thing. And no one ever talks about the Clone Wars movie.
Well, because I don't know why, but it definitely sets up. I think it's definitely going to get a resurgence.
Yeah, well, now everyone's going to go, where's that guy from? Oh, he's from the Clone Wars movie. There's a Clone Wars movie?
Yeah, it set up the whole show.
Like, literally no one ever talks about the Clone Wars movie. So
it was rough.
It's cool that they're going to
compared to the show, like, it's rough. But, like, I think the story was still fun. It was still cool. And it was the first Star Wars animated movie.
Yeah.
I remember watching that movie in theaters and right after driving to Target to buy toys.
Yeah.
Like they did the first release stickers on them back in the day.
Oh yeah, dude, same.
And so I wanted to get Rex, and I think Target had the exclusive Commander Fox and all that. So
yeah. Dude, hype.
That was hype.
That was good times. That was good times. Oh, the Mantilian Savrip.
Last photo. What's his name again?
It's a Mantilian Savrip from the Hollow Chess little figures.
The Dajarek, yeah. The table and the Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like he might be fighting Rada.
He could be.
And then I didn't even put that together.
I know there was one scene where Mando like hops in and like has like a staff like around his neck. So not sure what's going to happen there, but super cool inclusion.
That's awesome.
Love all the throwbacks in Mando, and
I'm
we're really excited. It's awesome. right around the corner.
Star Wars.
It is
any day now.
Any day now.
Yeah, it's gonna be here before we know it.
Yeah, no, it will. I typically like to forget about stuff that I'm excited for
because you don't want to wait.
Yeah, because I don't want to wait, but I don't think I'm gonna have the chance to do that.
No, probably not.
But I'm excited. Yeah. I'm super excited.
Well, I think we're almost at time, but thank you guys for listening. For everyone who's lasted this long,
yes, thank you.
We went way over like the time we had planned, but thank you for listening. You can follow us here if I can pull it up
somewhere.
You can follow us places.
So you can follow me at Clint Skirata on Instagram. This is me. We have Erikel at Punch It Chewy Press. Well, Erikel and Bella. And then Bella at Isabella Amadala on Instagram. And we're also on other platforms like YouTube. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you. See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.